Those numbers are 572-0383 and 572-0215. Rev-Up St. Lucia, the alpha of radio.
Our drive is brought to you with the compliments of Rembali's Funeral Parlor, JJ's Mangrove, and Joseph Shipping Agency. Joseph Shipping Agency, the only agency in St. Lucia with 24 hours efficient service. When everyone else is asleep, we are awake. Call Joseph Shipping Agency at 484-8888. That's 484-8888. Joseph's Shipping Agency.
At JJ's Paradise, Seafood Wednesday night continues this and every Wednesday at the Mangrove at JJ's Paradise. Come get your seafood boil, grilled lobster, grilled fish, seafood Alfredo, seafood kebabs, and seafood pizzas. Side dishes include seafood rice, mashed potatoes, and tossed salads. Remember, remix. Remember to always check JJ's Paradise at the Mangrove, Marigot Bay for Seafood Wednesday nights. A very special treat await you.
JJ's Paradise.
At Randallie's Funeral Parlor, we strive to bring you and your family the highest level of comfort, absolute satisfaction, and peace of mind during your most sorrowful time of need.
Our professional standards and quality services are second to none. We offer ground burials, burials at sea, cremations, and embalming, fine locally made coffins, internationally made caskets, 24-hour emergency, shipping and receiving the deceased to and from overseas.
Rambali's signature funeral package includes.
In moments of loss, finding comfort and support is essential. At Rambali's Funeral Parlor, we understand that every life is unique, and honoring that life is our mission. Our dedicated team is here to guide you through every step, offering personalized services that reflect the cherished memories of your loved one. From traditional funerals to modern celebrations of life, we provide a range of options tailored to your family's wishes. Whether it's a simple service or an elaborate tribute, we ensure every detail is handled with care. Let us help you create a meaningful farewell, honoring the legacy of your loved one. To learn more about our services, call 758-452-2021 Castries, 758-454-9239 Viewfort. Visit us at www.ramballysfuneral.com. Rambali's Funeral Parlor, where memories are cherished and love is everlasting.
Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, good night to our listeners and to our viewers in St. Lucia and across the globe, especially those of you on Facebook, YouTube, and also on X. Welcome to Hard Drive for today, Wednesday, the 3rd of September. My name is Andre Paul, the co-host of the show. To my immediate right, the lovely Kina. Kina, good morning to you.
Good morning, Andre Paul. How are you doing?
I'm well. Nice to see you again. My daughter wears a cap, and she looks pretty in that cap. So I have evolved.
Oh wow, that's good.
So wear your cap, Wear your cap.
I'll do sometimes. I'm okay with not wearing for now.
All right. Yeah, and Tony, let's say good morning to co-host Tony Ball. Tony, how are you doing?
Good morning, Andre. I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Yes, I'm well.
I cannot believe that you said that. I don't know how it works, but it just works. Doesn't work a lot all the time. You mentioned in the cap, maybe because you saw me in the cap, right?
Yes.
And I was going to say, Kina, from now on, man, maybe on the Wednesday, because the Wednesday is the last hard drive. Wear the cap. You know
okay, same thing.
That's what I decided to do.
Andre, me or you too.
So you'll see me every Wednesday with the cap.
I'll get you one. You'll wear it.
So, Andre, you have to start to...
It's just not my thing.
Wear the cap. Have the cap.
You need to wear the cap.
Do nice things with the cap.
You need to have the
cap. I was watching the military parade on the BBC last night in China, and they're really showing off their hardware. They're showing off their hardware. So in the audience were a whole bunch of old folks, and most of them had caps.
Yeah, they have a tendency to wear caps.
Yes, the Chinese. Yeah, they were showing off the military hardware. Wait. Let me tell you, those soldiers, they're so disciplined. The guys were moving their face in a kind of in unison.
In unison,
You swear
yes.
it is AI I'm watching there. I swear it's an
They move in
AI.
unison.
Woi. I mean, I thought North Korea was impressive.
Right.
But China is
China
something
is
else.
on a different level. Yeah.
My gosh. Whoa. I mean, I kind of, but I guess when you have the resources,
Yeah.
then, these things are nothing to you.
You said-
But I'll tell you something. It's sending a powerful message to the West.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try that.
Don't try. Yeah.
Don't try that.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
come and blow up no boat
So
because you suspect.
Oh my goodness!
Because
Did
you
you have to
suspect-
throw that one in?
Oh yes, and I'm going there a little later.
I
I'll go a little later.
figure.
So you said blow up a boat.
They
just
were
so?
showing off the military one.
Hardware.
Hardware.
I mean, the weapons,
The weapons and
those aircraft, right? The military aircraft and so on.
Break that
I mean,
down, man.
it is-
Military hardware.
Oh, sorry, I
Break
thought-
that down. You thought that's the thing. I had no idea what you're talking about.
They're heavy, Tony. They're heavy.
I think they're
So-
number 5 in the world or something.
Mhm.
On the list of countries,
The best military
Yes.
things.
Yeah.
5
In
all
the
the way
top
5.
5, sorry. I
Oh.
think number 3 or something. Up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is said that the U.S. is 1, I suppose. Maybe Russia 2.
Right.
Maybe North Korea 3. somewhere
Probably
around
there.
Before
Yeah.
North Korea.
Now, interesting. Putin attended, as well as the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
He was in attendance as well. By the way, this guy Tony, he's very he's kind of strange. He doesn't travel by plane. He travels by train, and it's an armored train. So he doesn't trust
Nobody.
taking flights and so on.
Yeah.
So it's rare for him to leave the country. Very, very, very rare. But I saw something a few days ago that really it touched me. To be honest with you, the people love him. His people love him, despite the fact that the West seems to make him seem like he's some what I think Trump called him Rocket Man. Yeah, Rocket Man. Let me tell you, he's doing something which I really don't agree with. I think it's foolish. He's sending his own military, his army, men from the army. I don't know if women included as well, to help Russia in the fight there with Ukraine. So I think they've lost quite a few of their fighters. That's the North Koreans, huh? North Koreans. They've lost quite a few. So those people there, Tony, from Kiev. That's in the war between Kiev and well, I shouldn't say Kiev, Russia and Ukraine. Those Ukrainians not playing,
No.
They're not playing. This is a powerful army there. They're able to seem. I mean, I guess obviously they have American weaponry, so they can defend themselves.
Right.
They're doing a good job at defending themselves.
Right.
So they've killed quite a few of the North Korean soldiers. But what was really, really moving is that Kim Jong-un had a special gathering for the family or families of those soldiers who were killed in Ukraine. And I mean, those people were so moved at his presence, the fact that he was there. Those children of the fighters came up to him, and Tony and Kina, he was holding them, he was hugging them, he was kissing them, right? I thought he was the kind of guy that was the kind of like tough fella.
I thought so as well.
To see the man act that way. I'm saying, but look, I've never seen Donald Trump kiss anybody. I've never seen Donald Trump hug anybody. I've never seen him do those things. Not even Biden. See, these people don't do those things. And to see the individual that they're giving the impression as though he's a bad boy. I saw the man. I said, I don't agree with him sending fighters in Ukraine. I don't agree with
I
that.
disagree with that.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing it, but I guess when they support each other, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, you see Afghanistan? I mean, the rest of the world doesn't recognize Afghanistan, the government. Russia is the only country that recognizes Afghanistan, the only one in the entire world.
Yes.
So now, they're going through some real tough times there with that
the
recent earthquake. Yes, I think over over 1,000.
1,004 now.
Yeah, people
when I read the last
killed.
report.
Yeah, and I think in Sudan, they're also going through a rough time as well.
Sudan has been going
Yeah,
so
I think
Recently they had some.
there was some landslide, and it said an entire village.
That's right.
Everybody except one survived.
Yeah.
So let's spare a thought. Let's
Yeah.
spare a thought. Now I know there are people that think I shouldn't be going, to those
To all
places. But Tony,
and I was thinking before we even have a few jokes in between, you go on.
yes, no, I'm a student of the world, man. Student of the world. We have to care. Anyway, so let me just say thank you again to our sponsors, Rambali's Funeral Parlor, JJ's Paradise, and Joseph Shipping Agency. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate that.
you.
On the hard drive.
Yes. So, anything you guys want to mention before we move on? Jokes and so on? Anything?
Nothing funny from me for now. Let me just say.
Nothing funny
I
from
have
you.
something.
For now. You know, something may come up, you know. But the thing is, I just want to say the St. Lucia Kings, you know what I mean? They carry our name, you know what I mean? St. Lucia Kings, they are on tonight. Remember, they're on a nice winning streak.
Yeah.
But they're on tonight, but not in St. Lucia, not their home ground. They're playing in Trinidad and Tobago. That's where they're playing against the Trinidad team, which is a really powerhouse team. And I'm hoping that we can beat that Trinidad team tonight at their home, you know, in their backyard.
I'm hoping
You
so
know
as
what I mean?
well.
Yeah, I'm hoping they can do that.
I just want to jump and say like, whoo! Even though I don't watch.
Yeah, man. So, you know, again, carrying the name St. Lucia. Yeah. So we back them 100%, Andre. That's one. And number two, I did not realize, and you know, because I haven't been really paying attention to it too much, this competition, the T20 Caribbean T20 competition, that Jamaica is not represented for the very first time since the competition started.
Why?
I have no idea.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize that. The Jamaica, they call themselves Talawas.
Talawas, that's
Yeah.
all I know.
And I've said so on the radio. Imagine that I've often said that. I always wondered maybe it's me who didn't understand when Steel Pulse says reggae this, reggae little, reggae talawa. I'm thinking, you know, sometimes we just say anything.
You're
I thought
right.
reggae talawa.
So you think he was actually referring? They were actually referring to the team?
No. It's a name, a thing in Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
You know,
so they named the team after.
Talawa. That's right. It's a thing in Jamaica, Talawa. You know. And so they named the team Jamaica Talawas. And I'm like, Talawas? And then I realized, okay, because they asked the question, what's a Talawa? You know what I mean? And then they responded. So the Jamaica Talawas did not put out a team this year.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Kina, you want to say something? You said that you have a little story?
That one is so funny. A teacher in the United States, right? He was arrested for misusing a school credit card on hairline cream.
On hairline cream?
Yes, he had a receipt in hairline. So he decided to use the school's credit card to get the hairline cream so his hair could grow back. But what happened was, when he was arrested, there still wasn't a hairline. That's the thing.
Didn't have time to grow.
Misusing. Gosh, really?
Yeah.
Just stay without a hairline. Just go bald.
Yeah. You know what
No,
that
you have
feels
a
like?
receding hairline already. Maybe, I wonder why though. Maybe the children were making fun of him and he was like, you know what?
Yeah, perhaps.
If I get the cream, you know, it'll grow back and
Yeah, but
I'll be something.
you're using the school's
Yeah, man.
credit card to do that?
Exactly.
Well,
to
maybe-
get the
maybe-
hairline cream.
Maybe the salaries are so low for teachers in the U.S. Maybe that's why he felt
You'd
he
be
needed
surprised
to
what
do that.
people do sometimes. You just figure, you know what? I'm not gonna use my money. I'll use that. But now you're going to prison. You have a mugshot taken. You still don't have a hairline.
Yeah.
Wow. We don't think, huh? We really don't think
Yeah.
long term.
No. Right, short term
Yeah,
was I
short
need
term.
my hairline.
Yeah,
back.
exactly. Yeah.
I need.
And
that.
I have a good idea as to how I'll do
I'll
that.
just use the school's credit.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
No worries, man. They'll understand.
Yes.
Why not use the school's credit card to grow back your hairline?
That's an ad right there.
Hey, why pay when you can borrow? Okay, so let me just take care of some in-house matters. As we always know, there's the Tomaso bread place today. We're going to have one pot fish broth, and chicken pilau. I told Yaslin yesterday about your suggestion about having a delivery service. So she says she's working on that.
Oh,
Okay.
great! That'll be cool. See that fish broth?
Yeah, fish broth, one pot fish broth. A lot of solutions love that, you know.
Yeah, man.
I think that usually comes with green figs, right? Usually.
Not just green figs, just the different ground
And other
provisions.
ground provisions as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes spinach in there too.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of
My mama has spinach.
I don't know what you call it. Is it gravy? Is it gravy?
gravy? Yeah,
kind of
gravy.
watery. Kind of
Yes.
watery.
So
Yeah.
that's the broth itself. The stuff with everything inside of
Yeah,
it.
the sisters.
As
And-
my mother would say.
And you drink that, you go.
Yes, Tony, you got it right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it right.
Isn't that what they call slurping?
You know what I love to do when I
it
have
sounds good.
If it sounds good.
Sounds
Like
good.
you're enjoying it so
Oh,
much.
yes,
You know?
yes. You know what I love to do when I have fish broth? I love to mash my green fish.
Yes, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
In the sauce?
Oh Oh boy, I love to mash it and then yeah, man, that's even better.
Okay.
Yeah.
But our grandmother when we were kids, right?
Yeah.
She would take the I guess we didn't know we could, as we said, squish it and everything. You know, we didn't know that. So she would do it herself, right, with her hands, and she'd squish that thing into the gravy and give that to us in our mouths.
Oh
Man, that used to be so cool.
I didn't know you would go
That'd
that
be
part.
so
I just
cool.
thought, I remember her mashing up the same thing we talk about, mashing up with the fork and so on,
Yeah.
mashing up the green figs and mashing up the different foods.
My
And
mom
just
did
doing
it for
some,
us,
you know,
and I love it.
and we eat that like you say in the gravy and so on. And
It's better
strange,
when
eh?
it's mashed.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Somehow
It is-
when you
there's-
mash it
yeah,
and
man.
stuff.
You remember her taking her,
No,
her,
not really.
her hands, right, fingers, and putting that thing into your mouth? I made you
As
feel
a
special.
child, like
We would've-
younger,
we would've
like
been
maybe
really
before.
small.
Yeah, small.
Yeah.
And I remember all
You
that.
remember all that?
Yes, I remember all that.
That's the
Boy.
thing. These memories, yeah.
But I don't, okay, here's, if Tony remembers this one. She used to put me either on her left leg and him on her right leg or whatever. I don't remember, vice versa.
Yes,
Right.
And she had a
yes.
song she used to sing.
Yes.
Okay, you remember the song?
I remember, yes. And only because you said it to me not too long ago. So I won't steal your thunder.
No,
Go
no, no,
ahead.
no. Let me see. Go right ahead and
Two
say.
little, is it piggies?
Two little piggies.
Two little piggies. Mama have one on the left, one on the right. And I don't remember the rest. Was there a rest?
I forgot the lyrics. Yeah. So she wasn't playing favorites. Wasn't playing favorites. Yeah, she was in a class by herself.
Honestly, she was really,
in a class-
really special.
class by
and
herself.
it ain't just us who is saying that. All the persons, people, everybody who visited
Yeah,
her,
who knew her?
from family, relatives, friends, neighbors, the works, they would
She's
tell you
just-
she was really, really special.
Mhm.
Special.
Yeah, and that was shown when we had our relatives who came from overseas. First stop
That's right.
at my grandmother's house.
That's right.
First stop
That's right.
for food, I guess, because they knew
They're
she.
always cooking though.
She
That's the thing
they
about
knew she
grandparents.
always had something
Yeah.
prepared. She always cooked extra food
Extra.
and kept it there.
And the
that's
phrase
what
was,
older people did too. Cook extra.
the phrase was, just in case somebody passed.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
that too. Actual must have half at PS.
And you know what used to happen too? The refrigerator thing wasn't really theirs yet. She would take the food and put it in what they call the safe.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
The safe.
The safe.
What was it saying?
The safe.
It's like a little
A
thingy,
little cabinet.
a little
type
cabinet
thing.
kind of thing. Yeah, and she puts the food inside. They call it the safe. So the food was stored there, just in case we had any visitors.
Yeah.
You'd have loved her if you
I'm sure.
yeah, the time you'd have loved
If
her.
any one of you, all we had to do is bring. As a matter of fact, my now significant other, she knows about Mama.
Oh, she does.
She used to, because Dawn taught her,
Mm. So
and she used to just come and check
Come,
Dawn as
yeah.
a teacher. It's a thing that
So,
students.
so
some
Tony,
students
hold on,
do, you know.
hold on. So when she used to come to the house there,
Yeah.
you were alive?
I was not around.
See life, eh? See life,
Life, eh?
see life. How life is
I
strange.
probably was not back in St. Lucia yet. Yeah.
Who would have thought, boy?
Life, let me tell you, incredible. I hope she's listening.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Incredible. So she came and she had the gosh, I'll say it, the pleasure of meeting our grandmother.
Oh, that's great.
Long
So
before she
when
died.
when you are
So
having
she-
conversations and
Right.
you
She
know
could
going
tell
back
you.
down memory lane,
Yeah.
she'd remember.
That's right.
Okay.
I only remember my great grandmother for many things, but I loved going to her home because every time I got there, she had this metal cup, and she had bread in there with milk, with a spoon in there. And trust me, that milk was very, very sweet.
But-
And I think that's why I got addicted to sugar because every time I got to my grandmother's house, my great grandmother's house, she always gave me, and the bread, man, that's soaked in all the milk. Let me tell you, boy.
Andrew, don't look at her. You know what I mean? Tell her. Or if you don't remember, let me tell her.
Yeah, go ahead, Tony.
Kina, I was a thing in the house. My grandmother did that. And I'm not sure, Andrew, maybe you could, if you remember better than me, I'm not sure if she ever gave us any, but to us, okay, to me, it was a mess. You have your milk clim. I can tell you the milk clim. You have your milk, your powdered milk that you mix with warm water and everything, and then you put in bread in that. It looked a mess to me.
No, to this day I still do it.
Hold
No, but I
on.
don't.
Oh,
I don't
ain't
wait.
finished yet. So somehow, either I decided to try it, or somehow I was like, what? That tastes so good. So you never really indulge?
But Tony, she used to put the Cricks biscuits.
The Cricks
I do the
biscuits
in the
too.
milk.
Yes, Cricks biscuits too in the milk.
Yeah.
It tastes
So-
good.
Let me
And
tell
you have to eat it fast because you don't want
Right.
to get too
I don't
too
like
mushy.
it when it gets too mushy. I eat it as soon as it starts soaking in it. I have that. And if you get the real good Creole bread, oh my
Oh,
God.
let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Yummy, yummy.
You don't do milk and bread with any bread.
Have you ever had the Tommaso bread place, Creole
yeah,
bread?
yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
my gosh. When
okay.
I have that, I make T-bush.
I'll be honest with you. Every day you say it, I'm thinking, gosh, I'd love to have some of that bread.
That's
Yeah,
the
man.
real
Because I
Creole
have,
bread,
I
by the
have,
way.
and it's like
Like-
that's like every once in a while, you know, because if you're passing there,
Yeah.
one thing, when you can't pass there, if you know it, you can't pass down there. You know, that's the lower bad little, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, lower bad little. You can't pass there and not stop at the Tommaso bread place.
Right.
Yes.
You
yes,
got to.
yes.
You know what I mean? With the fillings that they put in the bread and everything, you know, just out of this world.
And they're known across the globe because
Yes.
all the VIPs, all the celebrities, they stop there
That's
to get the
stuff.
Creole bread.
That's the
Yeah.
stuff.
The visitors they're on a coaster. Everybody comes out.
That's the
I mean,
stuff.
it's amazing,
Oh, yeah.
amazing,
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So go check them out today, folks, for the one pot fish broth and also chicken pilau. All right, and of course the usual sea moss flavors, including coconut, ginger, peanut, and peanut punch, and regular sea moss with flaxseed and chia seeds. All the good stuff. All right.
I'll have to link her for a pale out sometime again soon.
You know
Of
what
course,
I do with
For the
flaxseed?
guys.
If I'm having yogurt, then I sprinkle some on there. If I'm having, like, even when I'm eating, I'll sprinkle some flaxseed on my food.
So Kina, tell us about your experience with being addicted to the sugar, because you said it a while ago. How do you really mean that?
If she mean
Yeah,
that.
man.
The addiction
That's
to sugar.
why it started. Because at my mom's home, there was not that. My mom made cakes and stuff, but when it came to sugar, she's very health conscious, so not many sugary things in the house. But when I got to my great grandmother, to buy my Leela.
Kodi timula
Goodbye.
Lisa.
tablet?
Yeah,
Tablet,
everything sweet is there.
coconut balls.
About everything sweet.
Tamarind jam.
Everything. And she made
Tamarind
it too. So
balls.
when she's making the tablet, you'll be like, Muffin, put some for me.
Muffin?
Because that's what we call
You
it.
serious?
Muffin, yes.
Okay.
Muffin, put some for me. And
Yeah.
she'll take a little spoon and you see her holding that and blowing and me.
Let me give you two
Yeah.
more.
So what
two
about
more sweets?
she had guava cheese?
They mean everything.
Everything.
But okay.
And they also remember the red grapefruit. They would make this candy with it too.
So-
yeah, the skin of like the red. Yeah,
They even made comfort and bull.
yeah. No, my mom she didn't. There was a lady up Market Road that made comfort and bull, and we used to go and get it.
Wow.
Actually, the song that comes to mind, that's why people, you have to pull for comfort.
Oh yes.
Actually, that song.
Market Road on the other side, I think.
When you dropped that the first time, Andrew, I was driving coming to work and I just there passing out.
Now
The
you-
first time you dropped that.
Yeah. Now if you give the kids today those things that we're talking
Right.
about, they love them.
You feel
let me
so?
tell
Their
you.
kids love them, but you have to introduce them to those things,
Okay.
Even
and they're
going
still
to
around.
school, you get that on the way to school. There's a lady named Vovon. She would be selling, the tamarind candy, the tamarind balls, and many others as well. The seaweed jam, and you have that right there outside the school gate.
And they're all available today.
They're still
They
available.
still-
Yeah, but
all of them.
it doesn't taste the
Really?
same.
Yeah. Huh?
It doesn't taste the same. Nah.
I wouldn't know.
I passed.
You
I
don't buy
passed.
seaweed?
No, man. Nothing.
M&C sells seaweed.
None of
jam.
them. You see all the things you mentioned there? I refuse to buy them.
Oh, really? Why?
I don't want them.
Yeah, I have a bag of seaweed. I'm gonna make some jam today.
So let me ask you. So how are you managing with the sweet tooth then?
Actually, remember the last time I said to you, I'm gonna stay away from sweets and everything. I don't have cake. It's been a little while. It's been months actually since I had cake. I used to have a sweet every single day, so I don't anymore. I do not sweeten my tea at all
Okay,
now.
okay.
I don't have chocolate. I haven't had chocolate in months. So yeah, so far it's good, and I'm drinking a lot of water.
Good for you. Good for you. So no sweet inside there.
No sweet. I used to put it in my water as well, so it doesn't have. And I keep hearing my mom ringing in my head. Timamai, ukahen diabetes. Timamai. Yeah, I'm like, okay, mama, I'm listening now.
Well, maybe the grandmother would say that one like our grandmother. Ukajuan pisado.
Yes, yes. Sweet pea. Sweet pea.
So after a while of hearing my mom say that even yesterday I was having a conversation with her, and I had just a cat, like a neon cat with sunglasses and everything, with its mouth open, and she says, "What's up with your display pic? T, Lovely way." I'm like, "Ma, it's nothing. It's just a display pic." She says, "Why do T?" I was like, "Okay." I removed it.
It's out?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So what is her problem with it?
I don't know. She maybe didn't like it.
I saw it on your...
No, she says T.
It was interesting. It was interesting watching it.
I thought it was stupid.
No,
I'm like,
I don't
what?
think so.
I'm like, what's that?
It's a cat.
A cat there?
Yeah. No, I put something else hoping that she wouldn't say anything, but when I do call her, I'm sure she's going to say something. I like to mess with her just a little bit sometimes.
Basically telling her, mind your business, Mom. I'm a grown
No,
woman.
I love it when she says T. I love it when it keeps our,
Did she tell
mother,
you? Did she tell you about your boyfriend?
No. No. My mom doesn't really get involved in our relationships.
Oh gosh.
That's one thing about mama.
All right, okay.
Yeah, man.
So, folks, don't forget, we're counting down the days. 95.9 FM. And you'll have noticed, if you listen very, very closely, that some of our promos, our new programs, by the way, the healing process starts tomorrow, right here on Rev-Up St. Lucia from 11:30 with Pastor Phil and his wife Clarissa. These are professional counselors / psychologists. So we expect those programs to be very timely and well received by the public. And as I mentioned, the following week, we should be having a psychiatrist with us on Mind Matters. That's next week, starting next week, Wednesday at 10 o'clock. But Pastor Phil and his wife, Clarissa, will be starting off the news show tomorrow morning at 11:30, right here on Rev-Up St. Lucia. So looking forward to that. So those promos already say 95.9 FM.
Which is super cool.
Yes, because we're moving on. We're moving on. Yeah, without a doubt.
So looking forward to it.
Tony, I'm looking forward to, and you know what I look forward to the most? You know what I look forward to the most? When I drive up the Mon and I don't get that interference anymore. Right, with that friend station. I'm looking, that's the first thing I'm doing on Monday. I'm going to leave here, God willing, and drive up the Mon. No joke, I see that happen again, eh?
I know. Almost 2 years.
That gets me so angry. Imagine sometimes I'm there listening to myself reading the news.
And you have some interference.
I've been disturbed. I say, wait, a nice vibe. So I imagine the listeners feel the same way. Imagine you're on a minibus, you're getting something real nice and juicy, and all of a sudden, boodum.
Yes.
So anyway, Sunday, Anthony, maybe again you can give us a little update as far as the changeover on Sunday. What time is that changeover starting?
I don't know.
Okay, all right, okay.
Like I said, he's an early bird. He loves to go before the sun rises. So by maybe 6 o'clock he'll be up at Gomern. So by that time, you know what I mean, you go and because Andre, the greatest thing, and you'll definitely attest to that, and Keena, of course, is when you're doing something you love. Fire loves his work.
Yes, he loves it. That is true.
So, you know what I mean? To go there and you're problem solving, and something giving you a little trouble, and you go like, okay, boy, and you figure it out, and you go like, yes, gotcha. You know what I mean? So he loves it, so he will go there early. Let's go on. Again, maybe check, make sure everything is okay. Boom, go on. So let's just say latest 8 o'clock. Next stop, Viewfort. Boom. Viewfort 2, he'll do the same thing. Again, I can't tell you what time, because Viewfort is a long drive. Soufre is a long drive as well. So we just can't really say. The only one he could probably say for sure would be Gomorrah.
All right.
If I will say, boy, leave me alone.